Sige, good afternoon. I only have one item for this afternoon. In the matter of administrative complaint number 11654, Greco Antonius Beda B. Bellica versus the Honorable Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales. The court unanimously dismissed the complaint filed by Mr. Bellica for lack of merit. Mr. Bellica had alleged that the Ombudsman violated the lawyer's oath, Rule 6.01, Canon 7, and Rule 7.03 of the Code of Professional Responsibility when she approved a resolution in Ombudsman case C-C150386 and three other accompanying cases dated March 3, 2017, which among others dismissed the criminal and administrative charges arising from the use of the disbursement acceleration program against former President Benigno S. Aquino III without giving the reason therefor. He had also claimed that the Ombudsman lacked integrity and was biased when she dismissed the complaint against the former President who had appointed her. He also claimed that he was not seeking to disbar or suspend the Ombudsman during her incumbency, nor to disqualify her from her office during her term. He prayed that in the event the complaint is resolved before her term ends on July 26, 2018, that the imposition of any penalty of disbarment be deferred until after the expiration of her term, but that if the complaint is resolved after her term expires, that she be disbarred. The court, in disposing of this case, reiterated its previous dispositions of similar petitions, namely Licaros versus Sandigan Bayan, Cuenco versus Fernan, Inre Raul M. Gonzalez, Jarque versus Desierto, and Lastimosa Dalawampu versus Deputy Ombudsman Mojica et al., all of which state and reiterate the same rule. A public officer who under the Constitution is required to be a member of the bar as a qualification for the office held by him or her, and who may be removed from office only by impeachment, cannot be charged with disbarment during the incumbency of the public officer. Under the 1987 Constitution, the Ombudsman is part of the list of public officers who are removable only by impeachment. The court noted Mr. Bellica's manifestation that he was aware of these cases, but that he was not seeking the Ombudsman's disbarment during her term. But the court said that his complaint actually seeks to charge the Ombudsman with violations of the Code of Professional Responsibility and ultimately seeks her disbarment. The court noted that this logic, that the Ombudsman may be charged with disbarment during her incumbency but that the penalty may only be imposed after her term ends, is faulty and clearly contravenes the established principle that the Ombudsman who may be removed from office only by impeachment cannot be charged with disbarment during her incumbency. That's all I have. Questions before